call. It's a good time to go across to Nimesh, who's joining us for D-Street Chatter. Nimesh, we're almost at the end of the trading session. The market has not moved 1 point.
I heard you exciting, which is I was wondering as to what's exciting you. But I think we're not used to this kind of market, right? Very quiet, even the flows are quite muted, pretty much range bound. But I guess that volatility will come up next week. We have the big expiry as well, so that's something to track. But again, volumes are pretty muted is what I understand. The trend this week was a bit of profit booking in the PSU names. We've seen a big rally, and now some bit of profit booking is clearly visible. The OMCs are down almost 10% from the recent high. So clearly that's one space which has seen some bit of profit booking. And to some extent in the PSU bank stocks as well. Some bit of selling pressure is visible in the PSU bank stocks in today's trade. Remember, there was a Goldman note as well, and they said the Goldilocks for the banking sector overall seems to be behind now. So that maybe is playing out as well. But I guess the momentum in the broader markets continue. A lot of stocks today are buzzing in the broader markets. The India Bulls, the twins, which the PP got listed today, that's locked at 20% upper circuit. That's led to a bit of rally in the PSU, in the India Bulls, the main stock as well. A lot of the railway stocks, surprisingly are again back in action, and some bit of volumes as well. So broader market trend continues, but a quiet day, even in terms of flows, quite muted. But watch out for next week because we have an expiry as well to face.
But stock-specific action, there must be plenty, right? So run us through that list.
So the first name is BEL. Again, big move in that stock, part of the defense pack. But now there is a sense that maybe some large global investors has bought into BEL, and that's the reason why large volumes as well in today's trade, and the stock is buzzing as well. The second name is Ceat. Been a big outperformer in the tire name, but now the street is anticipating some corporate development in Ceat very soon, so that's something to track there. The third name is Ambuja Cement. Been buzzing within the cement names today, good volumes as well. I understand some HN investors are quite active in Ambuja Cement, but in terms of trigger to watch out for, I guess the big trigger would be the warrant conversion from the promoters, which has to happen before May, so that's something to track going forward. And the last one is Pidilite. While everyone was talking about Grasim and Asian Paints, Pidilite is seeing a good amount of institutional bids from larger investors. So that's one stock which has been well bid. It's a low liquidity stock, but again there is a lot of interest from the larger HNIs or larger FIs, so to speak, in Pidilite in today's trade.
Nimesh, not on your list today, but we've discussed this in the past. India Bulls housing, some 6-7% higher. That rights issue happened finally after the earlier fundraising attempts did not happen. Anything you're hearing here?
So Prashant, the rights issue was for India Bull housing and not for India Bull real estate. For India Bull real estate, my sense is the last NCLT hearing also got postponed. So now it's going to happen in March. So that's one trigger to watch out for. But apart from that, I guess the street is anticipating some corporate development. And for a longest time, there is an anticipation that one private equity investor will come in and do a pref, and there will be an open offer as well. So I think that's what is keeping the street excited. Remember, the stock has actually rallied pretty hard within the real estate names from 80-85. Now it's come back to 125. So a bit of catch-up is happening from the real estate pack in India Bull real estate.
Yeah, in India Bull's real estate, there is that buzz. No, I was talking about India Bull's housing only.
So housing got listed, right, Prashant?
The rights, I think there's a name change as well, Saman Capital. I guess that will also go through. Got it. Nimesh, thanks very much for that. So that's the